It's Wednesday, November 21st. I'm John Manchester, and this is Evening Update. Weed may be legal, but the CEO of one of the Valley's largest medicinal marijuana companies says don't expect an end to supply shortages anytime soon. Flower Corp's Vinay Toilia says its production facility on the Kelowna Lake Country border is only 20% operational due to steel tariffs that delayed construction. Other companies have expanded, but production hasn't caught up. There's a shortage of high-end product for the medicinal market that will only get worse once extracts and edibles are made legally available, he says. The shortage could last for years. Wednesday was a big day at Kelowna International Airport, but passengers wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary. Airport Director Sam Samadar says the tabletop exercise simulated emergency scenarios and responses. The training is required by Transport Canada once a year. Scenarios could include anything from a fire or crash to a health-related outbreak. Whether it's an exercise or the real thing, receiving and acting on solid information is the key to a successful response, says Samadar. Rooftop drama in downtown Kelowna as movie crews were back filming scenes on Bernard Avenue. The shoot was for the film Undying, and further filming will continue until early December. Castanet's Madison Earhart has more.
Movie crews were set up along Bernard and Pandozzi, shooting on top of the Lululemon building. The shoot is for the movie Undying, and it's described as a movie about a teenager who finds himself trapped in purgatory, searching for a way to make contact with his true love. Parts of the movie were also shot at Prospera Place on Tuesday, and they have been recruiting people across the Okanagan for extras.
It's pretty cool because I aspire to be an actor, and it's just kind of cool because it's an art that everybody enjoys.
Like the fact that it's in Kelowna and I just saw it, I'm gonna be like, I saw that scene.
We were right across the street.
Witnesses say they saw a gentleman on the rooftop of Lululemon, and crew members on scene tell Castanet that that was the actor who is contemplating jumping. The Okanagan has been the setting for a number of movies over the spring and fall, and many will remember A Score to Settle with Nicolas Cage. Crew members on scene say they expect to be shooting along Bernard and Pandozzi for most of the day. For Castanet News, I'm Madison Earhart in Kelowna.
It's smooth sailing in Spalmsheen these days. A $4.5 million roadwork project on Pleasant Valley Road has improved traffic flow, drainage, and safety. Castanet's Chantel Deacon has more.
The drive along Pleasant Valley Road to the border of Armstrong is going to feel a lot smoother now that construction is complete.
It's a $4.5 million project that we've been working on for a couple of years to get the funding. Our MLA, Greg Kylo, was instrumental in getting the funding for the project, as well as the ministry. It's going to provide a lot of safety features that are going to provide excellent benefits for our residents and our businesses.
A trailer was gutted by fire on the Osoyoos Indian Band Reserve in the early hours this morning. Oliver firefighters found a fifth-wheel trailer fully engulfed on Inkameep Road about 1:45 a.m. The occupants weren't home at the time of the blaze, which burned the trailer down to its frame. Flames and smoke visible from Highway 97 in Penticton Wednesday were coming from the former Delta Mobile Home Park. The park was closed and residents evicted last month to make way for redevelopment. Heavy machinery is on site dismantling structures, and large debris piles were burning earlier today. The land is privately owned by Penticton Indian Band councillor Fred Kruger. A young man who lost his life in a crash in Penticton Sunday night has been identified as Barrett Friesen. Friesen was behind the wheel of a pickup that went off a corner on Carmi Avenue and slammed upside down into a shipping container. Friesen worked as a mechanic at Murray GM and lit up a room with his humor and quick wit, according to friends. Okanagan weather, possible flurries tonight and more of the same through Thursday and Friday. If you're looking for sunshine, Saturday's your best bet, but it'll be a chilly one with a high of only 2 degrees. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, you can still golf in the Okanagan and remembering victims of traffic crashes. For Castanet News, I'm John Manchester.